Hi everyone. This is a kind of update video that I realized I should probably do at some point. I was looking back through my emails and realized that there was a whole string of emails about the posts that I had put up over a year ago on this project. I didn't realize I was getting questions. It was pretty stupid of me. But anyway, a lot of questions about some things I was doing for this project. Thought I might catch some of you all up. Hopefully it helps somebody in a little way. Yeah, this is my 1987 Fj60 Land Cruiser I bought in 2015 and proceeded to tear it down bit by bit, nut by nut, bolt by bolt, and it's probably 90% finished right now. So this is the overview. I bought the vehicle. It was pretty clean, had a couple of rough spots. This front corner was dented in, kind of crushed in. There's the usual Land Cruiser rust a little bit behind the wheel wells here, and then up underneath there where you see it's a support for the rear seat. That's pretty standard for Land Cruisers. So I had the whole body taken off, stripped down, sandblasted, sealed, the rust repaired, all of that stuff. The frame was also taken to the same folks. They sandblasted it, and it's been painted, not powder coated, just because paint's a little easier to touch up if you happen to bang it up a little bit. So that's been done. It has a spring over axle lift on it. That was the cut and turn for the front axle was done by Cruiser Outfitters. By the way, I'm a local in Utah, about half an hour south of Cruiser Outfitters there in Sandy. So they did the cut and turn on the axle. A lot of the parts have been bought through them, a lot from Spectre Off-Road, just various other vendors around the country. So again, spring over axle, suspension. It's got Bilsteins on it right now. It's the heavy valving. I was worried about body roll. And I think that's a mistake. I'll probably go to a softer shock next time around. I've done by the way, the paint color is the new version Toyota TRD Pro cement gray. So that's what the color is. I've also done this Raptor liner around the trim here, and then up on the wheel wells, the rocker panels. I've also done it underneath. Let's see if I can get a shot of it. Underneath here, so along this one, outside the frame rail. Sorry, it's a little dirty, but I've been driving it. So drivetrain wise, the stock 2F motor was blown. So I want to search for a diesel. This is a Isuzu 4BD1T, 1990 mechanical diesel. It's got a small turbo on it. Everything has been redone. It's been re-sleeved, new pistons, new bearings, new everything, new gasket seals, yada, yada, yada. A company here, local, Gillette Diesel, did the injection pump rebuild. I got the injectors from them. They hooked me up with the new turbo. Hooked me up is not the correct way. I paid out the nose for a new turbo. Not their fault, but just the cost of a new turbo. So that's what's going on there. It runs awesome. I'll start up in a minute. Secondary filtration for the fuel there. It's a Raycor unit. New radiator. Let's see what else. This is an Fj60 air cleaner that I removed. It's getting cold air out of the fender where the carburetor fan collected air from the factory, and then it feeds into the turbo there. No intercooler yet. I'll probably add it later, but nothing right now. Custom front bumper, one winch. It's got custom sliders that my brother and I built. The rear bumper is a 4x4 Labs bumper, as you can probably tell. Let's see what else. That's pretty much it for the outside, I think. Oh, the rest of the drivetrain, sorry. So it's a 4BD1T Isuzu motor. It's backed up to a Dodge nv4500 5-speed, and the stock split case or an Atlas adapter, advanced adapter, which is pretty common. Moving inside, new carpet, Spectre off-road, new headliner. I showed that in a video a while back. Seats have been reupholstered locally by a guy here close to me, front and rear. By the way, the soundproofing has all been done. I've got several layers in this. It's got Dynamat. It has lizard skin on the body panels. It sounds really good. Really dead on the sound. And then 3 layers on the firewall, so lizard skin, Dynamat, and the Dynapad underneath there. So it's got a lot of soundproofing. It's really quiet on the inside. Oh, the other thing that you should probably know is I swapped. This is an Fj60 dash, so that's been swapped in as opposed to the Fj60. Custom set of speed hut gauges. Shows I got EGTs built in here, and then turbo boost here. So really cool gauge setup. You can buy this dash piece new. You can also buy this piece new, which you can't do for the Fj60 dash. I did that so I could get this doubled in stereo with a reverse camera and some other features like Apple CarPlay, stuff like that. Working out a solution for this center bezel. I don't like it. I'll probably end up making one. I know Trail Taylor is working on a billet aluminum one, but I'll probably just make my own. Center console box has the CB radio in it there. I believe this just came from Amazon. Works okay. Let's see what else. Made the door panels out of ABS. The ABS, I believe this one is 1/4 inch. And I just templated the wood backing pieces that you have to peel this upper piece off and separate it. This has been sandblasted and powder coated. Trying to tie in the headliner and the seat color a little bit. I don't know if it's that great, but oh well, it works. New door seal. I mean, everything on it's basically new. The door panels are good. They're easy to clean. I will probably end up doing some foam backing on the back, some sheeting, just for a little bit. These are a little bit tingy in the sound. Let's see what else. I think that's it. The big rundown. I'll probably do a couple more specific videos on some interesting things that I had to work out, specifically the tachometer for the diesel to feed the gauge. That's a pretty cool one, and just a couple of others. But anyway, that's it for now. Still working out a few little kinks here and there. And don't want to get ahead of myself, but I probably will end up doing a FJ80 frame swap underneath this to get a coil suspension. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll post up some other videos of some other things that I've done. And if you have any questions, please send them. At least I'll get them now, and I realized that I was an idiot and didn't get them before. So anyway, hope that helps, and hope you enjoyed that. See you guys.